An empty ballpark is an invitation to dream. If the whole world could just sit for a while in an empty ballpark and think, really think, well, things would be different, wouldn't they?
Right, I remember the first time I walked into the ballpark, and I was amazed.
Maybe it's the angles, the quiet.
It's like you're walking into a cathedral.
And maybe it's the grass.
But I think for me, the grass it's a relationship, and the grass always treated me good.
Big league turf has to be immaculate, a carpet cropped to perfection, a stage fit for splendor in the grass. Bob Christofferson's dad was on the original groundskeeper's crew when Cheney Stadium opened up in 1960. Eventually, Bob became the head groundskeeper at that same ballpark. Back in the old days, he attacked his work with a Zen-like zeal.
This is in my mind 24 hours a day. There's a lot of repetition in what you do. If I had my way, we'd open the grandstands and sell this place out to have people come and watch the grass grow.
A quarter century ago, Bob showed me how he used to talk to the stuff. Actually talk to it.
I've been known to talk to the grass a few times. I make sure that it knows the ball players are coming. They're going to have cleats, and that might hurt them a little bit. All right, guys, the boys are coming home here. 2 more days, you got to be ready. Enjoying that sunshine, huh?
Bob was there at AAA Tacoma for 20 years. That's a long time to toil in the minors. In July of 2000, 1 year after Safeco Field opened, he got his call to the bigs.
I like being here by myself when there's nobody else in the park and I'm watering and talking to the grass a little bit.
You know, to do my job now, you got to go to school. I never went to school to be, an agronomist or anything. I did it all by feel and my eyesight and just what I felt underneath my feet. I always went with my gut.
He had the place glistening for the 2001 All-Star Game.
Welcome to Seattle. Welcome to Safeco Field.
That was Bob's fluffy sod that cushioned Tommy Lasorda's backside during his ignominious fall. He was there when they turned Safeco Field into a football stadium.
I'm glad it's over.
They've opened up his grass so that moms and dads and kids could feel its magic. A couple years ago, they had to tear up all the old grass and put down new stuff. Bob ran the show.
It's nice to see green grass finally.
In time, he came to be known as the Sod Father, and he always did it his way.
You don't want to be in my office when things don't go right.
That was his grass that Ichiro patrolled in right. That was his mound where Jamie Moyer worked his craft. We'll have a hard time unremembering his dance moves for sure, but his grass, unforgettable. And now with the baseball season a shambles, Bob Christofferson is stepping away.
I never went to work in 40 years. I just went to play. And I don't think everybody can say that. But will I miss it? Yeah, I'll miss it a lot.
It's another regrettable term in a regrettable time. Yes, he's been spending more time in his own lawn these last months, but here's the beautiful part. This gem of a man isn't finished polishing baseball diamonds.
I think there's a big need for helping people take care of Little League fields and high school fields, and I think I can help them.
Can't you just see him out there, gabbing with the grass on a kid's field somewhere?
I mean, this is a nice park. It wouldn't take long to turn it into something really nice.
What a graceful second act. All that talking to the grass, 40 years of it. If the grass could talk back, if it could answer Bob Christofferson after all those conversations in the empty, quiet cathedral.
Sleep tight. Have a good night.
It would say the same thing that baseball fans everywhere should say. Thank you, Bob. Thank you.